Hello people, welcome to the analysis stream of the Dutch guys. We're gonna start with Leon. The reason why in the name of the stream is not Dick because the algorithm of YouTube and Twitch they actually doesn't allow it. They think it's not a nice word to say, you know. So we're gonna talk about Leon Dick, the Dick. We're gonna talk about Klismann and Brian. Okay, so let's start right now, guys. Don't forget to press the like button. It is very important, mucho importante. Do it. So, the Dick comes with team skill that gives everyone 25% if you use 5 or more. Agility type, no Japanese players. Hello. And he's a forward and attacking midfielder killer, so his stats rise plus 20% versus forwards and attacking midfielders, meaning this is the best passive that you can possibly give to a defender because it's always gonna be active. He's rarely ever gonna be matched up with a defensive midfielder other than Michael. Even Michael is gonna like not find himself in that situation so often, mainly because of the goalkeepers today. But I'm sure Michael will start going forward more when more toughness type goalkeepers will be used. So special skills are jumping contact intercept with 480 momentum, fearless block with 470 momentum, and high power tackle with 450, wild cross 425. The only skill that is not his most powerful skill is the tackle. Hello, Shadow Dancer. And he has orange team tackle that is in the shop, I believe, and I already added the 5% boost to multi-skills because of Brian, because that's the same thing I did when I did the analysis of the German guys. So I will do the analysis of these guys like they are in, they are in that team. So I already added 3% here. Please tell me, guys, and please let me know if you want me to add additional 2% from Lensembling. Do you think I should add additional 2% from Lensembling? Hello, Shadow Dancer. Hello. Chest, Kaiser and Jovar are nice. I didn't do the analysis of the chess players. I saw the power of Lensembling when on a last shot, and he's pretty crazy there. Tell you the truth. Brinks, hello. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore you. And I'm gonna. Shadow Dancer is doing the emojis on the screen. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue like that. I added 3%, so that's basically it. Yeah, Brazil got roasted. So hidden skills are bond with 2 or more agility type non-Japanese players that gives everyone 4%. 4% shield, so basically the same as Gentile. He gives 3% stat boost to Netherlands. It's okay, shit, that's why I added it. You're free to do it. To do the emojis, and you know, it's completely fine. Auto block and intercept the hand, so 70% of the time he's auto block. Or why won't you send emojis anymore? What's wrong? So 70% of the time his special skill block and intercept will activate during an automatic interception or block, making it easier to auto intercept or auto block shoots. Stamina cost down, so Brian gets 20% less stamina cost when this guy is on the pitch, which is nice. It's not like needed, but I guess it's okay. You know, he looks nice. Obviously, we're gonna watch only the right side because, you know, the left side is not important at all because it just isn't. I can just show you how he looks with the 450 tackle. That's 85. That's not so hot. But as I said, I'm gonna look at the orange team tackle. He needs like 50 people to execute it, right? I'm gonna show you basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you the most powerful version of these guys, and then I'm gonna rate them, taking everything into consideration. How tough they are to activate, how tough is it to pull for them, how tough is it to assemble the whole freaking Dutch army and stuff. So the orange team tackle is in the shop, right? His next dream block is better. Let me check it. How much is his next dream block? Wait, I actually have that. I have that dick. Skill, defender, Netherlands. Power sliding block, 480, okay. Kinda makes sense they made him like that because they wanted the tackle and intercept, tackle and block to be the same. Yeah, okay. And let me just see one more thing. Dick, Klismann, Lenzeblink and Kaiser. So 4 people to execute the tackle. As I said, you need 50 people. It isn't in the shop. That's extremely dumb. Why wouldn't orange team tackle be in the shop? Shadow Dancer, come on. You're not interrupting, you're making it better. Yeah, they actually didn't add orange team tackle there. That's so fucking dumb. Is it in the anniversary shop? No, it's not. That's so yeah, that's so ridiculous. But whatever. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, he looks incredible. Obviously, this is everything we care about. He's an excellent tackler. Obviously, he's gonna bully a lot of players with that because he's just so freaking powerful there. Intercept is really nice at 94 and block is 104, which could be better with additional buffs like ground shoot killer and stuff like that, but it's okay still. I guess with color advantage he will stop shoots and stuff, but yeah, he's really nice, really nice. As I told you guys, if you want to be a part of this rating, I'm going to show you now. You can join my Discord. On my Discord, you can, you know, give your opinion about these players, and you can vote from 1 to 10. What do you think they should be rated at? At least there is total football. Yeah, that's so ridiculous. Let me see. How did you rate Mr. Dick? everything I have in my mind is how I'm gonna rate this guy, because I rated Misugi 9 and Misugi is better. Misugi is a better defender. Misugi is just ridiculous. You rated the deck 8.5. I do agree to some extent, but I think he should be higher. Not I rate because of I rated Misugi 9. I could actually go higher for Misugi, but I'm gonna go 8.9 on this guy, because I believe he's still very important, because he boosts, you know, Dutch players by 3%. He shields your team, which is really nice. Auto intercept and auto block is really desirable. Stamina goes down from Brian. His passive is always active, so he looks really nice. He looks really nice. 8.9 I believe is enough. I could even go like 9 and like raise the grade for Misugi, you know what I mean? Because Misugi is just incredible. Misugi has a skill block too, and he is around the same power of everything he does. He doesn't need a tackle with 50 people to reach those numbers, and additional thing, he is a ground shoot killer and a non-Japanese player killer that just adds on top of these numbers. You see this, so basically Misugi is better, of course. New Brian doesn't have much stamina, then it's like whatever, you know what I mean? If that Brian had like full body stand, additional 10% in summer, like, and then this guy like gets him stamina cost down or something, I would say okay, you know what I mean? But it's not the case, so it's kind of but still it's nice, but it's not like, oh my god, I need to have that, you know what I mean? 8.9, I think that's okay. I think I'm gonna just change this to my rating and move to another player, and that is Klismann. That is without his passive active. Let me just this is Steen with additional boosts. I'm just gonna take that and put that here, just so you were not confused. Klismann comes with a team skill that gives everyone 25% if you use 5 or more skill type non-Japanese players, and he has a passive attacking midfielder and defensive midfielder killer, so his stats rise by 15% versus those players. Special skills are jumping front intercept with 475 momentum, that is his best interception. Precise curve pass 455, the best pass he has. Total football 525, obviously the best one too. And nimble sliding 450. There is one better, orange team tackle, and I added here too 5% for Brian for total football and for the orange team tackle, because I want to show you how these guys look in the team they are meant to be played and what is their final form. So yeah, hidden skills are bond with 2 or more skill type non-Japanese players that gives everyone 5%. He inspires Netherlands plans, which is absolutely ridiculously valuable, so plus 5% to stats when your teammate selects an S command after you win at a matchup, which is extremely valuable, because he will inspire. He just passes one ball and he boosts not only the Brian, which maybe you are passing to Steen or Clean or Brian to shoot or something, so you boost them by 5%, you boost every Dutch player, including the dick with additional 5%. So if you do boost the dick with additional 5%, this is how he looks. So even you know, comes close to Misugi numbers against ground shoots, which is ridiculous, of course. So yeah, they work excellent together, obviously. I don't like the particular like attacking midfielder and defensive midfielder killer. It's not a huge difference, though. He is still kind of nice, you know, defensively and offensively. He doesn't have a lot of skills to give there, so it's kind of gonna be maybe a downside when your opponent blocks the right thing, because skill block cancel is very important in today's meta. It's very important. But looking at this guy and how he looks, like 1-2 range enhance to all Dutch players, so including him, when he does the 1-2, his distance is greater by 30%, which is extremely ridiculous, extremely valuable. Auto intercept enhance, so 70% of the time his auto intercept, his special skill intercept will activate, making it easier to intercept passes. And he blocks one special skill of your matchup opponent every time, unless he has skill block cancel. So, yeah, he looks okay. He looks okay. He gives a lot to the Dutch team now. Range enhance and plus 5% inspire is really ridiculous. So, he gives a lot to those players. Is it worth it? We're gonna talk about that right now. So against forwards and defenders, he is not anything great, you know. If you block the right skill, of course you're not gonna be bullied, because he reaches respectable numbers. But still, there's a lot of forwards today that have skill block cancel, so you're gonna be you're gonna have problems here, maybe here and there, but it's not that bad. It's like it's okay-ish. Again, this is Orange Team Tackle, which is not available now. You could get it when the next Dream was released, and you could buy it in the shop with like 20 or 30 DBs or something. Or with the medals you acquired from the event, I don't remember now. Let's say 8, because of his pass you can only play him as attacking midfielder, and there are already a lot of offensive players in Europe. You're right. You're right. Marcus says Klismann easy 9. Does anyone have all 3 of them yet? You see less. Yeah. Steen has dribble range and hands too. Now he has 1-2 range and hands with these guys, so yeah. Steen is kind of outdated a bit by numbers though, so it's not all perfect, but it's nice, you know. If you take into consideration that a lot of people actually use cults, and more and more people use Akai, which is very important, because there's a couple of players that have single matchup boost when they're just boosted their event shop. Yeah, I didn't remember correctly. So yeah, you're gonna have to be careful against forwards and defenders, because yeah, 1-2 is really impressive though, even against them. 95.5, that is one of the most powerful 1-2s with passive not active in the game. He's just incredible. So when you are in trouble, you can just go with total football, and basically rarely any forward will be able to intercept that, because it's just so powerful. So especially if you have color advantage, of course. So against defensive midfielders and attacking midfielders, he's a great dribbler at 90k. You can even get rid of the ball with 90k shoot. He's rarely ever gonna be bullied there. 90 pass, which is nice. 93 tackler, which is really nice, like on almost on a bullying level. 83.9, 84 interception, which is nice. And this thing here, 110 1-2, which is probably the strongest 1-2 in the game. And he has range enhanced 30%. So it's actually really interesting what you can do with this guy, because you can let's say match up with attacking midfielder and defensive midfielder, and just really basically anyone will be able to intercept this, because it's just so freaking powerful. You can outpower a lot of defensive midfielders just by going like this. Let's say Michael will not be able to intercept this guy, even how powerful Michael there is, because this is just so ridiculously powerful. And he has color advantage against Michael, because there's a lot of Michaels today. You can basically just match him up with Michael, go 1-2 and jump over the last defensive line, and then enable your forwards or anyone to have that additional 5% for the Dutch players and just shot to the. So it is nice. It's not like groundbreaking, but it is really ridiculous 1-2 power. You know, you can just rely on that if you don't know what to do. And you know, toughness type, obviously great interceptors will intercept this guy, but not a lot of them though. He just looks incredible there. He like rarely ever, like this is probably the strongest 1-2 in the game. I believe it is the strongest 1-2 in the game. It's even stronger than like by 7 or 8k against even more against Pierre in the last seconds of the half. He's just ridiculous, and he's always like that against any attacking midfielder and defensive midfielder. And you know, 1-2 range and hands obviously is just really nice, you know. So let me show you how did you rate this guy. First I'm gonna show you your rating. If you want to be a part of this rating and join my Discord, on my Discord whenever a new player is released, you can vote and give your opinion what that particular player should be ranked at. So let me see. Noban gave him number 6 or lower, so it's 3 guys rated him 7, 13 rated him 8, 12 rated him 9, and yeah. You think he is... You gave him 8.3. Thing is, you know, if he had like 1-2 range and hands to forwards and or something like that, he would be extremely valuable to have on the field, you know. Brian is nice, you know, don't get me wrong, Brian is nice. The other Dutch forward that is released recently is Steen. Steen is even you know, weaker than Brian at shooting, or they're really close. I think that Brian is stronger with all the additional buffs he can get. Yeah, it's like another downside is that one of the most used goalkeepers now is Ken, because he is, in my opinion, probably the best, the blue Ken, probably the best goalkeeper right now to use in this meta. Because of him, there's a lot of players that use the twins again, the Tsubasa twins, because they can score on him. So still though, I think that Ken is the best with 520 punch, obviously, and that is why, like, the whole value of this team. Does his yes, it does. He inspires himself too. Yes. I know that Leo inspires himself because he's a Japanese club player. So yeah, he's the same thing at this guy. So inspires himself. Let me show you how he looks when he inspires himself. Like he goes through. Obviously defensively. I mean, look at that. Make 1-1-2 successful, and he's absolutely crazy. If you add like to this, let me just do one thing really fast. So it's 17.3 for 6.5 plus 3% from the deck, and plus let me just do this real fast. I'm gonna add the 3% from Mr. Dick, so you can actually see the value that the deck brings to the team if you use this these duck players. Why did I say duck players? But it is funny. It might become a meme. Okay, just be real fast here. Okay, we're gonna add 23 here. So this is with the boost. This is with the boost from Inspire, with Dick, and with so against all like these attacking midfielders and defensive midfielders. He's extremely ridiculous here, like even without any passives active. Like if he activates his boost and let's say you jump over and you're matched up against a defender, he's gonna look like this at 1-2. So he is 103.2 against defenders. You can even go like 1-2 against them, especially if he's agility, you know. it's really nice. He has his values, of course, because he is basically the best here. I don't think there's anyone better at 1-2. No, not even close, man. Not even close. So this is only with the Dix boost. I'm gonna add that here. So yeah, he looks nice. Looks nice. He is dependable highly about his bullying, on his bullying power of 1-2. You know, he's just dependable a lot on that. And if that gets blocked, then yeah. No, I'm not gonna play PvP today. I have to rush after the analysis. I'm having the Christmas party of my firm, so I'm gonna have to be there and eat burgers and drink beers. That's what I'm gonna do today. How am I gonna rate him though? Like dribble range, 1-2 range enhance is 30%. That's not a lot. It's still gonna be visible in the game, but it's not like, you know, Pierre's or something, you know. Pierre has like 100% or something like that, right? Or 80%. Chest Kaiser is close to that one too. Nice. Orange ducks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 8.2. just because he relies a lot of that total football, and he defensively relies a lot on the orange team tackle. Orange team tackle against defensive midfielders and attacking midfielders is incredibly powerful. You can even bully players with that, and there's a lot of agility type playmakers that he can counter easily. That's why he is really nice, but in the same time he relies a lot on that boost from Brian. He relies a lot on using Kaiser, Lenzenblink, Brian, Dick and all that. That's not necessarily bad, but it's not meta team either, you know, because there's let's say I think like maybe the best way to go with the Dutch is with the French, you know, Pierre and Napoleon, because you need that green type shooter to counter agility type goalkeepers. So you can basically put Brian as wing or attacking midfielder. He's gonna do good either way. You can put Napoleon on the sides. You can do Brian in the central forward position and Steen on the sides because he has dribble range and hands and one-to range and hands from him. But there's a lot of ifs, and he is a great player, but he needs a lot, you know, to come there. For instance, the Dick doesn't need a lot to be an incredible defender, you know. That's why I said that the Dick maybe is a better side defender than he is a central defender, because Misugi just outclasses him there. So I guess Misugi is right now the best central defender in the game. Yeah, I should have rated Misugi higher, but it's okay though. 8.2 is still nice. You can still use him in meta if you do decide to go with the Dutch team, and you're not gonna be wrong. They can be extremely nice. So let's talk about Brian right now. How's the game going, by the way? Oh my god, it's still 1-0 for... it's still 1-0, 75th minute. Imagine Morocco goes to the semifinals, man. That would be ridiculous. And then Morocco and Croatia in the finals. Of the next stream, Dutch. Yeah, I actually have them here on the spreadsheets. I can show you. Yeah, I actually did the reanalysis after the rework they got. It's crazy that actually Portugal has 72% ball and Morocco has more shots at the goal. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Imagine, yeah, that's crazy. Did Ronaldo go in? Did he put Ronaldo in now? Yeah, Ronaldo is in right now. Debuff Bassa. What? Okay, Brian comes with a team skill that gives everyone 25% if you use 5 or more toughness type non-Japanese players, and he has a nationality link with Netherlands players, which is a huge downer, you know. Obviously you cannot use this beast outside of the Dutch team, which is kind of but it's okay. 20% boost, he needs 3 of them, so basically he needs 4. You need to have 4 Dutch players in the team, because the passive skills, links and stuff don't work like bonds. When you see the bond like with 2 or more toughness type non-Japanese players, you basically need 1 more. And wait, why is the message deleted? Who deleted the message? Oh, someone showed it. It's hard to have a team with so many good players and still fuck up. Truly a unique skill from the shite Portugal's coach. Yeah. You know, Morocco is nice. Everyone kind of laughed at Croatia for not killing Morocco, but Morocco has a great team. Like you just look at their players and you see 3 to 4 stars playing in excellent world-class teams. So it's like, yeah, I don't think Morocco deserves the shit they're been through. Like some people were saying against them, but yeah, I think Morocco is a great team. But let's continue talking about these guys. So bond work differently, so basically you need only 1 additional toughness type non-Japanese player to activate his bond, which is incredible. On the other side, links, nationality links and all that stuff work differently. So if it's written maximum 20% 3 players, that means you need 3 and him, to a total of 4 Dutch players in the team to activate all his passive link 100%. So, you know, 1 turn over header, it's okay. Let me just add that 490. 1 turn, whatever. I'm gonna write that. Yeah. Doesn't change a lot though. Okay, so I already added his passive active on the left side, so you can actually see the power there. That's why, this is there, you know. Enhanced special skills, a combination. This is why I added to all the Dutch players, like combination skills 5%. 551, really nice. He adds that to himself too. He raises his shoot too with Stin, so that rises to respectable levels. And goalkeeper killer 12%. Special skill block, he blocks 2 special skill of your matchup opponent 60% of the time, which is extremely valuable. And he has a price of confused fight, so minus 7% to stats when your matchup opponent selects the next command after you lose at a matchup. So yeah, if you lose a matchup against one defender, next time it's gonna be much easier to go over him, basically. This is him with his passive active, and he looks really nice. 92 dribble, 85 passer, 103 1-2, which is extremely nice. On a raw level, he basically reaches and outperforms Pierre's 1-2 with his full passive active, and he even has 1-2 range enhance 30% from you know, from the Klismann. Let me add additional 3% from the Dick. Yeah, I'm gonna add additional 3%. This is against goalkeepers 30, and I'm gonna add here even the power from he reaches with the Dick on the field. So as I said, incredible numbers at 1-2, excellent tackle power, excellent interceptor. He looks incredible all around. He doesn't do anything bad. He's an incredible attacking midfielder. He's an incredible attacking midfielder, and he is an incredible forward too, because he reaches really respectable numbers against goalkeepers. 116 is incredible. He can score against anyone. Again, the problem is Ken, agility, non-Japanese player killer. You know, he's gonna obviously have troubles to score against him, but it's not so bad, man. It's just so powerful. It's still sucky, you know, obviously, because of the fact that a lot of people use Ken, you know, so but still, double skill block, price of confused fight, teammates, Netherlands players, combinations, special skill, force boost. So basically Kaiser and Lenzenblink get that too. He's a goalkeeper killer, which makes him he can even block 2 special skills of the goalkeeper if your opponent goalkeeper doesn't have the skill block cancel. So yeah, I mean, I like him. I really like this guy, you know. But you need the Dutch players, and it's kind of sad that you cannot play him out of the Dutch team, because he will not look even close to these numbers. So Quinton already, thank you so much. Don't forget to press the like button, boys, wherever you are. Yeah, I mean, you want to use obviously Steen in the team with him, because that is another downside of this, because Steen is not overpowering right now. Steen is good, he's not great though, you know. With the additional boost from the Dutch players, he gets to close numbers of being usable again. I'm gonna add that right now. First, I'm gonna show you your rating of Brian. Just check that. Brian, okay, someone actually rated him 6, which is understandable because he needs a lot, and some guys just got annoyed by that. You did rate him 7.9. I think that's too low. I think he deserves to be higher. So Brian position and team is that doesn't matter. AM forward, Ned Herlands, Rising Sun. That's it. We all know what Brian is. Come on, guys. Who cares about this? You rated him 7.9, probably because he's a defensive midfielder and attacking midfielder from Spain, right? Why not make the rating text smaller to show our rating plus your rating instead of deleting each time? I can do that here, but I cannot do that on the other spreadsheets because you know, I don't have the space for that. I have to delete my head in order to show you the rating. So I think that's too low. I think I'm gonna go higher because he really is nice, and it sucks that the most used goalkeeper now is agility, non-Japanese killer. So yeah. Does Ken have skill block cancel? Does Ken have skill block cancel, boys? You rated him 8. I'm gonna rate him I'm gonna rate him 8.5. I would go higher, of course, because when you see these numbers, you should go higher, right? But the thing is, I rated him 8.5 because I think I'm taking into consideration the pain you have to go through to actually enable this guy. And actually, when you do enable him, he's not gonna be a forward that can score on anyone. Yeah, he has one skill ball cancel, so he basically counters hard this guy. So yeah, why I was incredibly disappointed, because club is just a bunch of idiots. Let me tell you the truth, because we have Kaiser, he's a toughness. We have Steen, he's toughness. We have Brian, he the fuck is toughness. We have Lensebling, he's blue. Who the fuck is green? Like, if you actually go through the pain of creating the whole Dutch team, why the fuck this guy isn't green? I don't understand. Why did club make him red? Like, there's so much non-Japanese red shooters that it just blows my mind that club is actually capable of being so fucking dumb. I'm just disappointed. I'm just fucking angry and disappointed because it's not fair. Chest Kaiser is green. Okay. Who the fuck cares about Chest Kaiser? It's just stupid. It's just so freaking stupid. The pain is you have to use Steen tool. Steen is not something great. Let's see how Steen looks, by the way. This is Steen. Right now I'm gonna remove this rating because I don't want this to be there. Let's see if everything is correct. Okay, I'm gonna add 3% from Mr. Dick. One second. Lensebling, yeah, I mean, I could go with 2% additional from Lensebling. I didn't add the boost from Lensebling to any of the Dutch players, by the way. You want me to add here because you see that he sucks, so he needs more. I mean, obviously, with the momentum he gets here, it stacks up on top of the team skills and hidden abilities, so it actually reaches incredible numbers in game. It's still the fact that there's a matter of the goalkeeper issue, you know. The thing with this thing, you know, there is 27 momentum boost, right? Yeah, I added the 27%, yeah. Yeah. So the momentum of the shoot with his passive active is 647. With his passive active is for 647, which is incredible, you know. He has dribble range enhance times 4. He has 1-2 range enhance right now. Yeah, probably around Brian level. Yeah. Yeah, Summit. Why do you even say like at boundary break 4? Like Summit, are we at the gold rank? What the fuck are you talking about? You don't have to speak like at boundary break 4 level. Fuck sakes, man. Like this is like this is like a beginner type conversation. If he's boundary breaking 4, he's good. You can boundary break for everyone. Like what is that even a conversation? New chest dolman gives chest dolman. Are you kidding me? Chest dolman. There's a new chest dolman. Wait. When was this new chess dolman released? Oh my god, it's last 4 minutes of the game. Morocco still leads 1-0. He's not trash, but he's not, you know, he's not incredible either. You know, 3 minutes left. Safety zone 25%. What the hell are you talking about? Yomisu, are you drunk? So he has only safety zone 25%, nothing else. Oh my god. Is it 2-0? What the fuck did he do? Did you see what Moroccan player did there? What a fucking idiot. He was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He didn't even shoot. The ball literally wouldn't reach the goal if the goalkeeper wasn't even there. That is ridiculous, man. Let me check that dolman out. So I asked you something, you didn't respond. You guys suck. Where is that goal? I didn't even see him. Safety zone, Netherlands players 1%, cancel up to 1 special skill block, 4 power gauge up 10%. Why are we even talking about this goalkeeper? Seriously? Why are we talking about him? Let me just check something really fast. Do we have some goalkeeper here? We have this dolman. Okay, we can use that. Let me just add the numbers of this new dolman just so we can see how he looks. Okay. Guys, I'm not even gonna talk about that goalkeeper. He's a 90k rock. 90. Like, we have 100 and over 100 raw keepers today, so it's whatever, man. I cannot believe Morocco is through, man. The semi-finals. That's so crazy. That is actually so ridiculous. Let me see the statistics. I mean, when you look at the shots and actually the chances. Well deserved. I mean, well deserved. Morocco played excellent. Well deserved, man. Crazy. Crazy though. Imagine Croatia, Morocco in the finals. That would be so nice. It's so crazy. Yes, they deserve to lose. It's not... His career is not over. I mean... I'm kind of disappointed because he should have played from the first minute, you know. Even against Switzerland, even though Portugal won, I think that Portugal would have won against Switzerland either way, with using Ronaldo or not. I think Ronaldo is a better player than that other guy from Benfica. I think it's just a dumb move by his coach. I think his coach should step down from his position after this. I really think that, like, dropping out of World Cup for putting Ronaldo in the minute 80 is enough reason to be to get sacked, you know what I mean? Even though he did a lot for the... he kind of lost his... Yeah, I mean, yeah. Morocco is good though. So, yeah, by the way, guys, this dolman you wanted me to talk about, the chess dolman, absolutely sucks. Like, look at this. This is raw power of the new espadas. 105. Raw power of dolman in the box is 90. That's not even close. Why do you say the only Muslim team? They're like, why do you separate them by religion? Just say the only African team in the history to reach semifinals. That's it. They're basically the only African team in the history to reach semifinals in the World Cup. Okay, let me see, where did I think they're here. Yeah, they're here. Okay. And let's add the other reworked player. Plant some link. Okay. This is Landsam link with the rework. So with the nationality link active on the left side, it is 25% right now. It's not 23, right? It's 25 right now. Next dream Tsubasa. I mean, he's good. I'm not gonna talk about him. Yeah, I didn't. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this. It's 22. It's 25, right? Okay. Let's add additional 3% from the dick. No. Let's add additional 5% from the dick and him. This is okay. And here is like hotline from Netherlands. Okay, that's 8%. So we have total football. Let's raise that by 5%. Yeah, Morocco won. That's incredible, man. They played excellent. $546. This is not gonna be higher than this, so I'm gonna have to remove the Inspire. 8%. Okay, 25 plus 8, that's 25. I'll just do this. Wait, what? Wait, second. Yeah. 3% hotline. Fuck's sakes, you guys are fucking ridiculous. So obviously, Lensy Blink is really nice, you know, is really nice. 109, 12 with the additional boost from a pass from the Dutch player. 115 volley, which is one of the best shots in the game. It's not the best, but it is one of the best. Excellent dribble, like he's overall really nice. So yeah. You know, what can I say? He looks nice. Like, you can use this guy easily today. Inspire. Okay, let's add Inspire to 43. Yeah, he's obviously really strong. He's really good, man. Even on the ground shoot, he's good. New Lensablink. New Lensablink is even stronger than him. At the shoot, I think. If I calculated it right, I don't think so. I gotta check it one more time, but yeah, he can kill Ken. That is Ken has the advantage, but he's not gonna be like 10% to kill Ken. No hope needed. We're beating Argent. We are going to the finals. Guys, I'm gonna show Kaiser really fast and I'm gonna have to go. Zone is 30% for Kaiser, right? The thing is, you want me to show you these stats, and when I ask a question, you just shut up. Okay. Okay. We're gonna add 5% here from the Dutch players. Let's add additional 5% from the Inspire. Yeah, he obviously is ridiculous. We did block killer 1-4 plus. That's unblockable. No way someone blocks that. That is 106, yeah. Orange tackle. He doesn't have orange tackle. Kaiser has orange tackle. The box has. Okay. Oh, Total Football. I need to raise it up. 1 second. 546. Let's just do this. Copy. Paste. Bam. Holy shit. Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy good, man. He's crazy good. At the start of the game, obviously not, but later on, the last seconds, he is incredible, yeah. With the Inspire, with the all that shenanigans, you know. But the fact is, what is this, man? Why is this 1.5? He's a block killer. Yeah. These two boys, look at this. So if your opponent actually goes with block and you go with dribble or 1-2, this is his power, which means you will never be bullied by a blocker, you know. So this guy can, like, he shouldn't be afraid of Misugi, let's say, you know, because he's extremely powerful there where he is. 1-2 is extreme. Dribble range enhanced, he even gets 30% range boost. But still, he's a toughness type shooter, you know. I mean, you can go use them. I don't know. Mix someone skill type in there and just spam the shotos. There's a lot of Dutch shooters, so you can just spam shotos. Obviously. Yeah. He's great. He's a great winger, man. If you can use these guys at the wing with total football, yeah, at the wing, dribble, range and hands, block one, tackle, special skill, 1-2 range and hands from Klismann. Yeah, the Dutch can be crazy. The Dutch can be crazy. This is it, boys. Now I have to go. I have to get ready for the thingy. You know, don't forget to press the like button on YouTube. I hope I helped you. These new Dutch players reworked. You can build a crazy team, but again, we'll say the same thing. It's unfortunate that these guys are, you know, toughness. There is a lot of toughness and agility, and there is no skill type Dutch shooter. There is a box one at... yeah, I mean, you can use Napoleon as one wing, Kaiser on the other wing. In the middle, you can go with Brian. He's another... on Lenseblink, attacking midfielder can be Brian. Or a side attacking midfielder. In the middle, you can go with... Where does the Steen go then? Steen goes, and I know, attacking midfielder or a winger too. Where would you put Steen? Like attacking midfielder on the sides. Brian AM, Pierre, Steen. I mean, yeah, you can. The thing is, you wanna mix the Dutch team with the friends, and you can mix Sweden with Germany. The additional downside of Sweden, Germany, there's no skill type shooter. You know, there is one Fredericks. He reaches respectable numbers, actually really good numbers, so you can use Fredericks to score against Ken in some situations. So yeah, I mean, you can do it. You can do it, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream early in the morning the Dream Championship, so be there. Will I stream later on? I think I should play a little bit of PvP tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna play on Monday. So yeah, we're gonna see how the day develops. Guys, don't forget to press the like button. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next. See you on the next stream, on the next something. Have a great rest of your evening, and bye bye. Thank you for watching, boys. Yeah, the new game mode is excellent, I agree. That new cup is really nice. Thank you for watching, boys. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.